Welcome everyone to another episode of Talking Shit, Let's Talk Sports. In today's live episode, we are talking about the weekend sports, which it covers the bare knuckle fighting, so BKFC we'll be covering. We'll be covering WWE and Triple X. I did watch it for the first time and impressed straight away with it. We'll also be talking about the football, how Arsenal bottled it and lost the fucking Champions League, which we all kind of saw coming. And if there is any... Oh, and we're going to do a shout out to Soccer Egg, because some footballing legends on that pitch, including rugby legends, were on that pitch, and that was fucking awesome. And, yeah, the rest we do, and we talk about shit, and we'll go from there. So let's get the guest in the show, and let's get going. Invite. Buffalo Soldier. Steve!
Yo.
How you doing, bro?
Not bad, mate. You?
Yeah, not bad. All good. All good.
I've got to pop back into work in like 9 minutes, so I can only stay for 9 minutes.
That's fine, because I think Gaz is going to be doing like a co-host live thing in a minute, so I might be dropping people in about 10 minutes anyway. How are we doing anyway? We all good?
Tired.
Yeah, all good, mate. Hey, James.
Hey, Paul.
Did anyone watch the Soccer Raid then over the weekend?
No, I was busy watching the decent show.
What the fuck's a decent show?
Fucking Clash at the Castle.
Ah, fuck yourself. Soccer Raid, I tell you what, always has me, because every year you always get a legend that still, Wayne still has it, Michael Essien still has it.
Jermaine Defoe still got it.
Big Joe, rugby player, that still he was his first time in goal, and he's played rugby for 10 years, and he openly admits saying he's never had a buzz like this in his 10 years of professional rugby career. See, football is just better than rugby. What do you say, Steve? Do you reckon football or rugby? Which one's the better one?
You leave my chocolate donuts alone.
Steve says football. Well, we're just going to have a quick debate first before we get back into it. Football or rugby? Paul, what do you reckon?
Rugby all day long.
Oh, so it's a 1-1 at the moment between Steve and Paul. James, what do you reckon? Rugby or football?
Football.
Oh, 2-1. I'm going football, so it's 3-1. Paul, you're out of fucking number, just like your team. Boom.
You're just picking on me because I'm ginger.
Hey, I'm ginger too.
So you should be sticking up for me.
Well, I can't agree with you that rugby's better than football, so no.
It is, because football, as much as I've been starting to get into it, I still believe it is 22 men pretending to be hurt for 90 minutes. Rugby players get pronounced dead on the pitch and go, it's all right, ref, I'll run it off.
Did you see Big Joe in goal in the
that's
Soccer
true,
Raid,
but...
Paul?
He was the handy fella, weren't he?
He was the one, the goalkeeper in goal.
Yeah, I think
It
so,
was
yeah.
funny as fuck watching him in goal. Fuck me. You know when you go to like Shein or Wish and you buy like a football t-shirt and it comes in the wrong size and it comes in with like just not the order. That was his t-shirt what he was wearing. He's there like, well, this don't fit me, but fuck, I'm just gonna go with it.
He almost looked like he was doing a wet t-shirt competition.
It literally did, didn't it? It was funny as fuck. And then they interviewed him after and they said, like, this is your first ever time doing like a football thing. What do you prefer? And he goes, well, I've never had the buzz I've had today playing football than I have in 10 years. That'd be my answer. And they're like, see, even rugby fans says it. Football's better.
No. See, rugby. He's Scottish. He knows what he's talking about.
No, he's just being difficult.
That's a high possibility as well.
If he heard that you was ganged out 3-1, so he wanted to help you out with that little point.
Aye.
That's right, I'm always outnumbered. I'm used to
it. Steve, are you happy with the kits that I brought into the
Yes,
group
mate.
chat then last night? The sound.
All good.
Where I'll do like a proper font on them, the colours and everything. I just literally saw it. It says $11.99. And I thought I'll send this into the group, see what it's like, and go from there.
Yeah, I always look good in black anyway.
I mean, do you know the only difficult thing is though with that? Last year we noticed one thing about wearing black.
What's that?
Oh, not last year. The actual start of the event. So the first year, we all looked like the referee. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, James reacts FYP show. What's up? Yeah, so that was kind of funny actually. Then we all looked like the referee.
Shut up.
Shut up! Oh my god!
It's my dog barking at my window.
Oh,
I think
you haven't even
Arsenal was
fucking
robbed.
started yet.
Get over
We're
my
not going
hoodie
to talk
come this
football
morning.
just now.
Okay, not going to talk football just yet.
Man, the Brotherhood were much.
Where's
Oh,
Jim?
the walk one.
No, my hoodie.
Oh! I ain't gonna lie. Do you know why I'm a bit confused? Because I had a PayPal transaction that went into my bank yesterday. Fuck you, Steve. I had a bank transfer the other day from PayPal from the clothing website that we got the clothing from, and I'm there like, I didn't buy any clothing. So they've given me £7. I'm like, either someone's gone and brought a merchandise without me knowing, and they've brought clothes, which I'm happy for. I'm proud. I'm buzzing for. Or they've just donated £7 to me, which I'm even more better. So I'm like, sound. But it does look cool, boy. You have to take a photo of it.
I've got photos there. I'll send them in the chat.
Sound.
No, they're in the chat. They're in the headquarters, the main chat.
You just put them in the chat before you started this.
Yeah, exactly. See, I didn't have time to look, okay?
No, he was trying to nick my chocolate donuts. That's why.
Yeah, I totally am too young for that fucking joke, weren't I? The moment you did that in that fucking photo,
How can you be too old, too young for that?
I literally looked at it, I was like, why is he putting his fingers in the chocolate donut? What's he doing? Like, that's just criminal. And then literally, the moment I did that, that dickhead there put ha ha ha, and I get, oh, it's an adult joke. Oh.
Hang on, Kelvin. So I put a funny up in the group, and you wasn't aware that I put it up, and it was going to be an adult joke.
Well, to be honest, you were bipolar. You were talking about a zombie apocalypse and going on the purge for a fucking year. And then you all of a sudden drop a donut into it. I'm like, what's this, Homer Simpson in real life?
Well, if I'm going on a purge for if I'm going on a purge for a year, I'm going to need fuel, and donuts are fuel.
Two in the pink and one in the shitter. That's all fuel, is it?
Well, I've got needs.
Right, Cal, I'm gonna have to go, mate.
No, Steve. See you in a bit, brother.
Oh.
Thanks for coming on,
See you later, guys.
See you later, bro.
See you later, Steve.
No worries.
See you later, buddy. Hey, my purge buddy's here.
Welcome in, guys. It's Rod.
Can I just say, can we give it up a big, I'm going to talk football, I don't give a shit.
We're not going to talk football.
Thing.
I just want to talk about the combat sports first, then I'll let you talk about football. Fuck me life. Go on, I'll let you. I'll be kind. Go on.
No, because I was going to mention one thing about football. Then I was going to take it to WWE because I thought I'm doing combat. We had a deal. We had a fucking deal that I do combat sports, you do the fucking sports, okay? Stop breaking rules. Are you going to get on with it so we can carry on? Carry on.
Oh, okay. So, just to let everyone know, so we watched the combat sports this weekend. Did anyone watch the BKFC?
No, I was in the field.
Twat. Did anyone else watch the BKFC?
No.
So, BKFC had actually some good fights. So, you had Darren Till from UFC taking on Aaron Chalmers. And you had Rico from Lincoln defending his title as well, which I think he lost. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I didn't watch the end. But all I can say is, by far, what a fucking fight. Even the fucking semi-pros that went on early as well, they fucking proper went toe-to-toe and dropped the guards and just completely knocked each other out with their knuckles. That is a sport I can get into happily. So, for me, bare knuckle fighting championship over the weekend, 100%. Watch it. It was a good fight. Aaron Chalmers got knocked out by Nitsi. All he did was drop his arm just a little bit, and fucking Darren Till just went boom into his chin, dropped him on the floor.
Dog sat there holding the door open.
What?
Yeah, I've got my sister holding the door open. Fucking gonk.
Are you okay there, Aaron? I'm talking about bare knuckle fighting, and you're fucking talking about a door. Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying.
So anyone wants? Oh, anyone want to watch the any bare knuckle fighters, fans, or anything like that? Jump in as well in the comments. Let us know as well what your intake was from Darren Till beating Aaron Chalmers, and did Rico win that fight as well? Because that fight went all the way to the very end with blood dripping down his face as well. So that was 100% worth the fight, worth the watch on YouTube. So big shout out to BKFC on that one. Now switching gears for the ultimate debate right now: WWE versus AAA.
Look, I got toys.
Oh, good God. He's definitely gone on the purge. He took the purge seriously, Aaron. I told you he would.
No, the wife said I needed to take the bar down, so I used my chainsaw.
What? Hold on a minute. Why have you got a bar when you go to the pub?
Because I need to build a bigger bar, so I don't have to go to the pub.
I take it we're all coming to yours for the summer then.
Why not?
Fucking sounds like it.
You can help me build the bar first, though.
Yes,
we'll have a bar building party.
I'll tell you what, you can use Kelvin as a measuring stool. You can lean it on his head so you can measure the height, innit?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, we can have a bar building party. That sounds fun.
Aaron, you
Yes,
can't.
get handed down to him. He's got that little step that goes up to the bar.
No, but you can't do it at Calvin's height because then it'll be too small for all of us. If you're using Calvin as a leveling stick, as the height.
You've got a stool for Kelvin, look.
His head.
No, that's still too big.
His head, then that's the right height.
Has he got a little sheep on it?
Are we all done? Are we all done with the height jokes? So I can get back into the serious debates here. Like Jesus Christ, you can tell these guys. You could tell what? You could tell I haven't done a live since Friday because they're all like little kids at the sweet shop. Like, let me fucking talk.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I would say this is the highlight of my week, yeah, but you know, it's setting the bar pretty low.
Kelvin don't really get highlights, does he?
No, you get low bars.
You fucking twat.
Like PSI.
I'll let you have that one. That was good. Anyway, moving on. So the highs and the lows. So WWE versus AAA. I am putting it out there. AAA was by far the better show this weekend out of wrestling.
I haven't seen any of it.
There's always one twat. One fucking twat that doesn't watch it and you ruins the whole algorithm for 5 minutes of talking about it.
Netflix is playing up, you tart.
It wasn't even on Netflix, you prick.
No, but the wrestling is, you fucking numpty.
What's AAA then on YouTube?
What WWE I'm on about, you tart.
No, what's AAA? AAA was better.
Hang on, is AAA that dude that got killed?
Is the Mexican one.
Why didn't hit and run?
No.
Was he from AAA? Because I know he was some sort of wrestler.
No, that was Alberto.
That was him.
Oh, the one that beat up women.
Oh, did he do that?
The that beat up women.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the one that beat Paige up. That's the one that beat Paige up.
It wasn't just Paige, though, was it? It wasn't Paige. When they broke up, he went into another relationship and he was beating up his, at that time, wife or something and got found. He's a scumbag.
Oh, so karma was served.
Yeah,
karma was
served.
served.
Jail sentence now.
I like that.
Yep.
Well, he can't. He's brown bread, isn't he?
That's true.
Jail sentence,
On
I
that
say.
note, so AAA, just to recap quickly on AAA, we found out who one of. All right, so AAA, we found out who was one of the masked people in
Chad
AAA.
Gable,
So that
we
was.
also know that the other one's Ludwig van Kaiser. It's easy.
Hey, how do we know that if he was in prison?
Oh my God, because he's got a German fucking accent. You did.
No, it wasn't. It was because it was his friend that jailed him out.
Yeah, actually, Kaiser actually isn't German.
Gunther jailed him out.
That's what I meant, you twat.
You know, Kaiser actually isn't German, right?
No, he's Austrian.
He's Australian. Yeah, Australian German.
Austrian.
No, that's Gunther. Gunther's Austria. Kaiser's from
Germany, is it?
No, I think Kaiser's not. No,
Calvin, you need to go back to school and learn geography, brother. I'm telling you. I know Hobbit's I know the Shire is a long way away, yeah, but Jesus.
Yeah, but generally,
Gunther's from Austria.
He's a
And I
hobbit.
think Kaiser actually is from Canada.
Is he?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck off. His accent's spot on. Damn. I'll have to give him props.
Well,
on
you got to think. You got to think the actors.
Yeah, that's like Kofi Kingston, wasn't it? That was like Kofi Kingston when he come out as Jamaican, and then what was it? Fucking
Triple H.
Triple H turned around and went, "Aren't you meant?" No, Shawn Michaels turned around and went, "Aren't you meant to be?"
No, what?
Like,
It was Triple H. It was Triple H. He literally said, it, "Goes, hold on a minute. Aren't you meant to be Jamaican?"
I am Jamaican now.
You come out with a pure American accent. It's like, hang on a minute.
But anyway, moving on to Triple H, I will say it was absolutely worth watching. They had so much kickouts on. And all I'm going to say is they had so much kickouts, so much blood. It was worth it. And Aaron, one of your favourite tag teams were. Oh mate, you fucking out! It was brutal.
I did see
Absolutely
the claret
brutal.
all over him, bro. I saw that claret and I was like, I might have to watch that now just to see the claret.
But do you know, it was from the first match all the way through. All of it was epic. I can't even default any of the matches. And what surprised me, I even messaged Jim after it and said, what surprised me was the War Raiders are actually on AAA now.
Well, they won't be on AAA.
They used to be called the Viking Raiders.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Viking. No, they were. What are they called? Yeah, War Raiders. That's what they were called.
Viking Raiders when they were in WWE, but they were War Raiders.
They are just to let everybody know. They are still contracted.
Yeah,
they're still contracted with WWE. It's one of those of like NXT and TNA. They can cross brand.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a good fucking thing. So anyone that hasn't had the time to go and watch AAA from the weekend, please do go and watch it. It was and it gives the pro wrestling. It gives pro wrestling that kind of love back into it because it was fucking epic, wasn't it, Jim? Do you agree?
Yeah, and the thing I enjoyed the most about it was there wasn't much drama. It was literally about the wrestling. There was nothing about like you get with WWE or like backstories and histories and all this sort of stuff. It was literally just teams going at it.
Just on a side note.
And there was no interruptions. There was no fucking adverts.
Have you heard the latest?
No.
WWE news?
No.
You know the event they're holding in Canada this year, towards the end of the year?
Oh, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, he's coming back. He'll be back in October, November time.
I did see he's released it, but he has made it clear he's not coming back to wrestle. He's coming to make an appearance.
Nah, he said he's going to be coming back to wrestle at some point as well.
Yeah, but that's not during the Canada visit.
I know that one. I know that one's still like a touch and go because his doctors are still not clearing him to wrestle, but they think he'll be able to wrestle again.
Yeah. On the latest news, though, for anyone that has we can't go into WWE Clash of Italy because some twat hasn't watched it yet. So we're just going to have to wait until Friday now and talk about WWE, which we will discuss Monday night. No, that twat.
Oh.
I have.
Twat.
I watched it this morning.
The normal twat.
Yeah. The year twat. So, alright, we're going to have to wait till Friday. Okay. We're going to have to wait till Friday, folks, to get back on to WWE. So let's move on to the football gossip because there was literally nothing else more fighting during this week.
Can I just say something? They'll never sing that. They'll never sing that. Champions of Europe. They'll never sing that.
They got robbed.
Robbery.
It was a rob.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And
we won every single fucking game in that Champions League, yet we still didn't get the trophy. That's a robbery.
Don't we have a Yid fan in here that always goes, we got robbed against Liverpool. We got robbed. We got robbed. We got robbed.
We are still European champions.
One thing else we Mickey Mouse Cup. I explained this to you the other day. Nobody wants it. That's why you've won it so much.
Mate, you're just jealous you can't have it. That's what it is.
Everybody missing 2 pens.
Anyway. You want European credit? You want European pedigree, mate. And if you were in the Europa Cup, you would fucking take that all day long. Don't fucking
No, we
laugh.
wouldn't because it's
Can
a
I,
big cup.
Can I hold up? Hold up.
Sliced bread.
Hold up. Right. So without anyone, we guys, people just coming into this, we are talking about obviously the Champions League final between PSG and Arsenal. As you can tell,
Well,
we have a
final, we're
Tottenham
fucking boring.
Hotspur.
Wait, so that leads on to...
Whoa. We've got a Tottenham fan, we've got an Arsenal fan, we've got a diehard Man United fan, a diehard Man United fan, a West Ham fan, and a Man United fan. And I am putting on record, whether I like it or not, Arsenal have got robbed.
Thank you.
So many
100%.
fucking tackles from PSG.
100%.
So many fucking
They've
tackles.
robbed other teams in the league all fucking year, so it's about fucking time.
Doesn't matter. The fucking PSG play
Karma's
dirty.
a bitch, innit? Karma's a bitch.
Can we just
Deal
say
with
this
it.
is coming? Can we just say this is
What a
coming from the fans of going, we avoid relegation. Yes, we won the cup. We didn't get relegated. We won the relegation
James,
cup.
I love
Come
that
on, we
comment.
didn't get
Everybody missing
relegated.
2 pence.
Can we just say it's coming from those fans?
Guys, can you stop having an orgasm?
James.
No.
No,
I know
that
you're
almost
so
knocked me phone off
excited,
my
isn't
stand. He does.
anyway,
He's like a little
but-
kid.
But anyway, with what I was going to say when I joined the live is, can we give it up to, regardless, we know PSG won the game.
No, we can't
Yes,
give it
no,
up to
shut up,
Arsenal.
Aaron,
Fuck
I am
off.
talking here. Shut up, Aaron, I am talking. Can we go on to say, Arsenal and PSG gave everybody an amazing Champions League final. They both, in my eyes, I think they both deserved to win that game. Yes, Arsenal should have gotten a penalty and a free kick, but they both gave everything. They both played the games, played the heart out, and for me, it was the two right teams in the final, and it gave everybody a play one.
Sorry, hold on. Did you just say that was the best Champions League final?
Yeah, but they gave us
Now
a
I know
great
it's tripping.
Champions League final.
Fuck off!
God.
Fuck,
Now I know
there's
you're
been
definitely-
multiple best Champions League finals in history.
Yeah, even the top.
saying
Man United-
better than
I
that.
said they gave us a good Champions League final.
I thought you said history. I
No, I
retract
said
that
final.
statement. I retract that statement. I
Yeah,
will say you
as a
did.
meme.
Yes, that's fine.
They gave us a great meme.
Yeah, but Spurs have given us great memes all season, so it's tomato, isn't it?
I will ask. Can I just ask the elephant in the room, the big fucking elephant in the room? Because now Aaron's actually on. Because we asked this last week and Aaron wasn't on. As a Tottenham fan, diehard fan, can I please ask, why the fuck did your fans, your coach, and your manager run on the pitch to celebrate a 1-0 victory over Everton and survival of the Premier fucking League when you're meant to be a top 6 club?
Did I celebrate that?
No, but why?
We're not asking
why
if you
did?
did. We're asking why did your players and your manager and your fans did?
Next
Yeah.
question. Next question.
No, that is the question. No, that is the question. Why?
I told you all
I'd be-
season we wouldn't go down. I told
I'd
you.
be embarrassed if that was my manager, my coach, running on the pitch. I would be embarrassed. Like, what the fuck are you celebrating for? You were fucking just lucky.
You'd want to hide under a rock until next season, wouldn't
Did
you?
you celebrating? Did you see me celebrating? Or did you hear me
No.
say, I told
I'm
you
not
so?
saying.
I
We're not
told
I'm not
you
saying you
We're not
celebrating. I
saying you,
said
Aaron. We're asking
the
why the other fans
Spurs
and the manager and the
fans.
players
Why are
did.
you asking me? I'm not them.
But you're one of them.
I'm a real fan, yeah? So I know when we're shit. I know
Do you know
not
what I'm gonna have to
celebrate that
rename?
shit.
I'm gonna have to
But I
rename
will
talking
say-
shit
I
and
will
put it
say-
Sideman 2.0.
But I will say, did I not say, yeah, when we were down at the bottom, that we would survive and we will not go down and it will be West Ham that takes place? I said that
Yeah.
half the season through. And all you
I know,
boys
you
were
was telling us
running
all about your
down
dream.
saying, oh, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. Now who's full of shit? You's fucking lot.
But
Just,
taking the
just.
from
That's the
taking
thing.
the news. Taking the news from Tottenham now, we are going to take the news because we are going to split up here a bit to the Arsenal. Now, Arsenal win the Premier League, well done, big up to you. Losing the Champions League, whether everyone believes it was a robbery or not, regardless. But I want to say one thing. I've never seen in my life when someone has won the Premier League trophy and celebrate it in the middle of the street of North London. I've never seen the fans fight each other. I
Oh, no, do you know
generally
what's
never
even
see
funnier?
fans fight each
No.
other.
Do you know what's even funnier? You know they had to delay that, don't you? Because you know why? Because of the side of the bus said European champions, so they had to scrape that shit off. Dickheads.
It's even more funny when they roll the bus out. When they roll the bus out, and you
looking up, all the, as champions at the top.
Hey, that was good from him. You have to go too.
Can I just mention one thing? I get where Ryan's coming from. It got delayed by putting European champions, so obviously they've had to put Champions League winners and all that. When was the last time Spurs did that? Oh wait, they never have.
They haven't, have they? The jealousy maybe coming from now and there.
European champions, we were that last year.
I have to agree. They did have that on their bus last year when they beat us.
Fuck you.
I didn't say European. I said Champions League.
No,
winners.
you didn't. No, you didn't. You said European. You said.
I do have to admit, I think
my words were. My words were. Aaron was right that they had to scrape off European winners. Then I went on to saying, when was the last time Spurs put Champions League winners on the bus? Then I went, oh wait, that's because they've never won it.
He has to try and correct himself, even though he definitely
That's
said
what I said.
It's
not my fault.
Aaron's going to have to Google it now, isn't he?
I'm gonna have to go back. There was more turnout. That was correct as well, Jim. That is correct as well. So there was more turnout for Aston Villa for winning the UEFA European League than there was for Arsenal winning the Premier League. That says a lot, just FYI. 100%. Now let's get big news. Let's get big news talking, guys.
People up north can speak English, and the people in London, they put theirs over the parade on, and they're like, "Huh? We're not understanding English."
Like me and Paul, right? As we speak, as Paul speaks, I don't understand.
Arsenal. It's because like Arsenal, I can name a lot of teams in this, like Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Spurs, West Ham, and I'll even put. Yeah, I'll probably say that's about it. Oh, I'll put Liverpool in that as well. And Liverpool, you close down all the buses, all the trains, all the airports, all those stadiums will be closed. That's why they've had no fans, because they closed them all down, so there's no fans to come over from abroad to go watch it.
That's the same. The same for Man United.
When you have Leicester, Everton, Southampton, those kind of teams. You close all that down, their stadium's still full.
Correct. Everton, you have to go on that one as well. Everton. On the other side, Jim, and you're not coming into this lovely soiree. Come in, Jim. Come on, we want your voice and opinion. Come on. What do you reckon about the Arsenal game? Before we move on to the next.
I'm just enjoying the chaos.
No, Jim. Come on, have your say. Come on, it's okay.
With regards to the Arsenal game, I thought it was basically PSG playing football and Arsenal not playing football or doing anything. They were just defending since they scored that first goal. Rather than going in for the kill, they just defended for 80-odd minutes.
I will admit, I did see, did you or did you not see a little bit of Michael Carrick tactics, the 4-4-2 low block for happening throughout the whole 80 minutes of that match as well?
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen things.
Has anyone seen the stat for teams with the least possession in a Champions League final?
Oh, I did see the one that they played with Arsene Wenger as well.
I'll be back on in 2 minutes.
So Arsenal,
they
had the record last night, and they on the weekend, but the only previous teams to ever have that
in the bus the longest after scoring a goal.
Was the last team? Was Arsenal? They beat their own record.
Parking the bus after scoring the first goal and then waiting for them to concede, like dickheads.
But they're not Mourinho. That's only Mourinho that can do that. Let's be real.
They parked the bus and sat. They had 3 buses on their back line, and they still conceded. Yeah, that was not a good game of football.
Can I also
we're moving on now.
Can I always say something? that I read this morning. Also, I'm coming away from, kind of a little bit coming away from the English league. I am and I'm not. But we all seen what's been put up today as a rumour that Klopp could be taking over at Barcelona because Liverpool are in talks to sign Barcelona's manager.
That's bullshit.
So I'm actually
Ariola from Bournemouth.
I was literally about to but guys, you wrote my fucking algorithm. So now let's talk about the sacking of Arne Slot from Liverpool.
It was just tiki-talky why Arsenal lost.
Hold on, we're gonna go from Jim. We're gonna go from Jim. We're gonna go from Jim all the way up. Who saw it coming? And I'm gonna start with saying I was shocked. I honestly didn't see it coming. Jim, did you see the sacking coming?
Yes. After the season they've had, I was expecting it, but I also thought it was a bit of a surprise because I thought they would have done it before then.
What about you, Scottish Paul?
Aye.
Alright. That's Hiking. Did you see the sacking of that Liverpool manager?
No, I weren't watching.
Oh, alright. I'll move on.
The rumours are that Bournemouth managers, Ariola's going to be taking over at Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm going to get down to 2 secs. But did you see the sacking coming?
Not really, no.
Thank you. Someone that's like my language.
They were still in that decent enough position in the league. Like I said, they were still in a decent enough position in the league that they didn't need warranting him to be sacked.
I agree to that one. Guys, did you see it coming?
I'm going to say yes to see it coming because I have been winding G's dad up since, January, February time. I've been winding G's dad up about saying Arnie's getting slapped at the end of the season.
So, this is my view on it.
The reason why I've been saying it is because, one, the amount that they spend. What a manager in the whole footballing career has spent over £5 million, not delivered a single trophy, and kept their job.
That's 500 million, not 5 million.
Sounds like Tottenham, doesn't it?
That's down to the owners.
No,
like
Tottenham buys 5 million, not 500 million.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Tottenham are going to be under new ownership next season with the Glaziers.
No, they're not, because the Lewis family have turned around and come out and said they are not selling, no matter what.
Anyway, so we're going to move on now, because we're going to keep on track. Start with the Spurs. We're going to keep on track with Liverpool. Now, Slot being sacked, I have seen the Sky Sports today and yesterday that Ariella from Bournemouth will take over, or potentially is the front runner to take over at Liverpool. What I find funny is that Arne Slot's won the Premier League and he's won the Community Shield. Ariella's won one fucking shield and that's it.
But like we all know,
I don't get it.
Like we all know with this is, he's front runner. That in this day and age, that means fuck all, because who was front runner for Man United for the last few months? We had 3 different names coming from front runner. We had Gareth Southgate as a front runner. We had fucking Luis Enrique as a front runner. We had
you fuck off you.
We had so many people as front runners. So front runner means jack shit. Fucking hell.
It does, yeah.
Southgate in charge of United. That sounds good.
Fuck off, Aaron.
You know,
I'm defending your
Can I
team.
just say, I'll take Southgate because he'll be better than any manager that fucking Spurs have had.
Oh, I will not have that disgusting language on my life. I will not have that disgusting.
He's not as good.
You take that fucking back.
Why? He's not as good as Poch.
Better than Frank. What does Frank do for you?
To be honest, hold on. To be honest, I have to agree. I would take Angie over fucking Gareth Southgate and Ruben Ehrman any day. Not gonna lie that one. He plays high pressing football and good. So
I'd go
go on, Jim.
I reckon I could manage a football team.
Glasner.
Wait, let me just add to that. I agree.
Hey,
Angie's
what?
a good manager.
Hold on, Jim. Hold on. Jim, who?
Oliver Glasner from Palace.
What? Who plays the same system as Ruben Ehrman?
Well, If I not for United, no, but if I was Liverpool,
Oh, fuck that. Oh, all right, so I just had to double check you there, Jim, because I'm there like we played that system, it didn't work at United. We fucking lost lots of games.
But can you say, with you saying about, sorry, Jim, can I just say, what you saying about Angie? I agree, he's a good manager.
I was on about Pochettino, not Postecoglou, but yeah, Postecoglou as well.
Yeah, what didn't Spurs sack him after he won them the Europa League?
Yeah, which pissed me off.
So doesn't that show that Spurs don't know what the fuck they are doing?
Hold on.
Performance of the season. We knew. We knew because...
Hold on a minute. We can't really say that to Spurs though. Like, we sacked Jose Mourinho because of fucking Paul Pogba, for fuck's sake. He won us the Europe League and the League Cup. Yeah. We sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after the final of the UEFA Europe League final in a 12-11 penalty shootout. If we had more backing, we would have been better. So, every club's going to go through transition like this. Chelsea sacked fucking Enzo Maresca, who got them the fucking Club World Cup.
Carry on.
So... There's so many clubs that get benefit. There's so many clubs that are in the same boat when it comes to the second manager after winning a trophy. Every fucking club has gone through that, apart from Mikel Arteta at the moment. But again, that won't surprise me.
But it goes to show. Look at, and this is what I've been saying. And this is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying to you for a long time now. Is every manager comes in has to be given chance. Look at Arteta. He's been given chance season after season after season. Look, he is now... Yeah, it's taken him, 5 years to get a Premier League title? One game now.
6 years, isn't it?
Well, either way, it just proves if you give them time, give them a bit of freedom, they'll win you something. And that's what Arteta has done. He's been given time. Yeah. He has been given... lenient.
So shout out to Jim there, because Big Andy was quality. I liked it. He did tell the truth when he was in press conference. He didn't sugarcoat it. He was fucking blunt to it. So I have to give him his due on that one. And I agree.
He Tottenham board under the bus like he should have done.
We're not on about Tottenham. We're on about Arsenal, woman.
No, I was on about Tottenham.
Shut your face, you tart.
But I have to agree with Jim. I have to agree to Jim. Arteta has been given near enough £1 billion since he has taken over at Arsenal. Or to have, yes, I've done the math. Fuck you. 6 years, he's been given over £1 billion.
Yeah, what's the point?
Right, or to have a replacement for a fucking full team. So every first 11, he has an instant replacement for that. Yeah. Not one fucking youth player that's come from the youth academy.
Nope.
They brought their fucking players in.
What is your point?
Now, the point is, you've got one FA Cup, one Premier League, and a few finals. That's you won.
None of their team are homegrown. That's the point.
What's your point?
Yeah.
Bring back Arteta is what I say.
Name me a team. Okay then. Name me a team. Take Leicester out. Take Leicester out because obviously where they are. Name me a team in the last 10 years. That has not spent shitloads of money to win a cup.
Newcastle United.
As in Premier League.
They haven't got any money to spend.
You didn't say Premier League, you said fucking cup.
Okay then, let me say it. Okay then, sorry, that's my fault. That is my fault. Name me a team that hasn't spent shitloads of money that has won the Premier League.
I can.
Go on then.
Palace.
Palace haven't won the Premier League.
No, but they won Europe.
Yeah, but they didn't win the Premier League.
That's still an achievement.
But he said
Blackburn.
Premier League.
I said
so that's
Premier
like
League.
Going, that's like
originally
going,
cup. Originally he said any cup.
Yeah, originally said cup.
Won a Formula 1 championship, but he didn't win the NASCAR championship.
I then apologise.
Fuck off, Paul.
I then apologise for wording it wrong. Then I apologise for wording it wrong, saying what team hasn't spent shitloads of money that won the Premier League?
Well, Jim's answered that then. Blackburn. Nottingham Forest.
In the last 10 years.
You can't even say Man United because they spent shitloads of money to win the league.
And we have won it 10 years.
So have Man City.
And we have won it 10 years.
So have Chelsea. So have Arsenal. Name me a team that hasn't.
I get what you're saying. Money at the moment is buying the Premier League.
That's why they
I get
keep
what you're
winning,
saying.
because they're spending extortionate amounts of money and not getting crucified by the league for it.
Okay, then, Aaron.
But
then let me ask you this, Aaron. Aaron, just let me ask you this one question then. So you're saying, just say Spurs went out and spent 600 million, right? And they won the Premier League. You telling me you're not going to try and go, we've robbed the lead?
I fucking will.
We robbed it blatantly. If we spent 500 million and won the league, we robbed that league blatantly.
I'm not going to lie, but
and that's what I'm
not
getting
going to lie, but if Tottenham spent 500, 600 million in the transfer window,
let me finish.
I'm done.
Let me finish.
We'd win the Champions League as well as the fucking league.
This is what I'm getting at, and this is where I'm getting at. Every club spends shitloads of money.
Yeah, but it's coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let me finish, please. Just let me finish.
Oh, he said,
I'm asking nicely.
All right, he's
This
always
is
got
what I'm getting at.
all
clubs
word,
spend shitloads of money, right? But the only reason why we point it out is because clubs go through managers like tomorrow. Like United, I know this for a fact. United just spent.
You're talking about going through managers. Hello, how many have we gone through this season alone? Come on,
Let me finish. Look at
so you guys hurry up with your little tit for tat fucking thing. I want to get back to Jim's comment.
Since Ferguson left, United have spent over what? I think United have spent over 1.2 billion in players. We haven't won a single Premier League, right? But that gets noticed out because we go through managers left, right, and centre. You go to Arteta at Arsenal. Yeah, he has spent quite a bit of money, but they have stuck with him.
5 years. We're lucky if we spent
quite a bit of money, but they stuck with him, and he won them the Premier League and the Champions League.
So is that the same with Manchester City?
Like billions. You got to remember, Spurs are lucky if we buy a player.
Man City spent fucking shit.
I know. I'm just going to mute because no one.
Right, hold on.
Everybody kept interrupting me when I was trying to talk.
I get that. Hold on. I want to go to this comment now.
This is the same thing, brother.
Nobody was letting me finish.
Can someone name a team that has won the league with won Europe without spending?
Yes, Tottenham. We haven't spent big
this
year.
No, it's one of the European teams that have won the league without spending.
Yeah, big European teams, mate. Sorry, big European teams.
So like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich kind of type teams.
Can I ask, what do we mean by not spending? Do we mean not spending a single penny or like an actual?
No, we're on about like same as what you are. We're like teams that have spent God knows how much money on money to win the league. I think pretty much every league in Europe, the top teams have all spent silly money in order to win the league.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich's prime example. Bayern Munich's prime example. They do that as well. Barcelona, even though they're in a €1 billion debt, they've just brought fucking Anthony Gordon for fuck's sake for £70 million. Yet they're still in fucking major debt. And they've just won the La Liga title because they went out and brought fucking players.
Well, Jim's
the thing is, they actually register him because that's the one thing we have problems with.
But then I could ask you this to Paul. I could ask this to Scottish Paul though. Like, how much did Hearts spend this summer to finish where they finished and do as well as they did, compared to how much Celtic and Rangers spent?
Not as much.
I don't actually. Yeah, I don't actually think Celtic did.
See, in like all the years, Hearts haven't had proper
guys, I'm going to get shit
money.
because I'm going to carry on using my chainsaw to cut the bar up. I was having fun.
Meet yourself, Dad. Carry on, Paul.
Take you easy, guys. See you later.
See you later, Paul. See you later, brother.
Very bad.
Aye, Hearts have never been in a position to really buy a decent player. We've had all our decent players come from Scotland.
So I'm guessing your players have been mainly academy players.
Mainly, aye. I remember there was one time, right? I don't know if you will remember this, but Romanoff used to own Hearts.
Did they?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And Romanoff turned the Hearts team into a fucking Lithuanian away team.
Oh, right. I didn't know that.
Did you know?
No, I didn't know that.
That was before, I'm sure it was before Anne Budge staying us on. Is James still in the comments? No, he's gone.
It's gone. Would you say though, to win the Scottish Premier League though, would you say do you have to spend money to win the Scottish League though?
Well, no, because we've had the same team for a while now.
Alright, see you in a bit, brother. Take it easy.
See you later, Zara. Yeah, so, and that's the thing, because they're probably stuck with that team.
Our players have progressed with the team.
But then it's going to show, like, we all know that Celtic and Rangers always spend money. And we all know, like I say, Celtic is a prime example. They've always spent money and a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Celtic have always had the money though.
But they've always been the winners of the Scottish League, 9 times out of 10. And it just goes to show again that if you spend money, a ridiculous amount of money, you'll win anything. And when you don't, and this takes me back to what I was saying about Liverpool with Slot, which comes to a full circle with me, kind of, is Liverpool spent a lot of money. And they walked away with nothing. So Slot was going to lose his job right away.
Yeah, but I don't understand why. Because he's won the Premier League. He's had a fallout with some players. Yeah, that's always granted. That's always going to happen. Certain players are all fucking egoistic. But in all fairness, he's brought in new players this season who hasn't molded with style. So give him some more time. Give him another year or two. See what he can do. Don't just sack him after a bad season because you're in the Champions League. You've won the Premier League under him. Give him time.
True, but you've also got to think he's pissed off the golden boy. You got to think Salah has been Liverpool's golden boy for seasons now. He's been their main attraction. He's been what players have come to see. He's probably sold the record amount of shirts, signings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Liverpool have gone. Shit, we make a lot of fucking money out of Salah. A lot of money. And Slot's just pissed him off and now he wants to leave. We could have got, that would have been Klopp or anybody else. We probably could have got another 2 or 3 seasons out of Salah. But Slot's made him want to leave now.
Yeah. Valid point.
And then Liverpool have gone, shit, we'll lose that on fucking millions upon millions here.
On the subject there, let's switch gears. Barcelona, who do you reckon that would be a good fit for Hans Flick if he decides to walk away from Barcelona? Because we all know Jose Mourinho has ended a 3-year contract at Real Madrid now. So who do we see that is going to be a good fit for Barcelona to challenge Jose Mourinho for that La Liga title?
Admittedly, I'd like to see Pep back there. Bit Mourinho Pepe again.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen. What about you, Scottish Paul?
Bro?
Barcelona, who do you reckon is going to be the new coach of Barcelona if Hans Flick is departed to battle against Jose Mourinho?
No, pass. There's no a team I follow.
Fairs. Jim?
Do you know what? I want to throw a curveball here.
Ooh.
I know it won't happen, but Diogo Simeone.
Ooh.
That would be.
But Diego Simeone's at Atletico Madrid, isn't he? So he would be like,
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it would be. That's why I said it would be like it is.
Yeah, but
going back to like your guys' comments about like different managers and stuff. I think a lot of the time, like we've seen at United, we get a new manager in, we buy a load of players for that manager's system.
Yep.
It fails, so we get another manager in who's then stuck with the players in which the other manager is signed.
Great.
Then Ehrman came in under Eric Ten Hag's squad. And under Eric Ten Hag, he played more wing play style play, building up from the back, where Ruben Ehrman's totally different.
Yeah.
It's more bases, possession, dominance in midfield, that kind of style. So they're both different players, so I don't understand why they went with that method, if I'm honestly. I think Michael Carrick giving in the 2 years was a very good boost for Manchester United because he has...
Okay, Paul. Have a good day, mate.
Yeah, see you later, Scottish Paul. See you in a bit, brother. I do agree with you, though. I do agree that Michael Carrick is a good fit, and I think he's got the players all gelling well together, defending really well, working like an oil machine. It's proven that, he doesn't need to spend money to get players because You know, he's built a system already with the team he had.
And
he put players in the right position.
He values the youth system as well.
He does. That's what I was going to say as well. Youth team are always going to get... At the moment, the last 5 years, I can't remember one fucking team fielding a good youth fucking field team.
But then
because they haven't put trusted in them.
But then you got... With what you were saying about managers coming into another team, I get where you're coming from saying when Ruben come in, he had Ken Harsing. But then look at Carrick with Ruben's team.
Yeah.
Ruben struggled to get him winning, where Carrick's come in, and he's got that team winning. I think it's more... I think a percentage of it...
It's because Cameron played him out of position.
Yeah. I think a percentage of it is the manager knowing what they're doing. Obviously, Ruben just went for attacking players and thought, right, if we can outscore them, we're winning. But didn't think of the defence, where Carrick's come in and gone, well, I know these 3 can attack. I know this one can assist. I know these 2 can defend, and this one can get back and forth as a box to box. I know these four back lines can work together. I think a percentage of it goes into the manager knowing what the fuck they're doing in the league that they're playing.
So. Do you know who I like to see at Barcelona next season? There's 2 coaches I like to see at Barcelona. One of them, I'll give you guys, is Jurgen Klopp, because I believe Jurgen Klopp and Jose Mourinho would be a fucking great rivalry.
Oh yeah,
and that would be fucking impressive. One playing the high pressive, heavy metal, as Salah used to call it, against a bloke that parks the bus and counterattacks. So that would be a good one. Also, Oliver Glazier at Barcelona would be a very good one, because Hans Flick currently plays a 3-4-3 system at Barcelona, and Oliver Glazier would potentially just come in, tweak a little bit, and that's it. And I think that would be a good system for Barcelona to have someone like him who's won European League, who's not, let's say, dominated the Premier League, but he has won the FA Cup, Community Shield, the Europe League for Crystal Palace, limited budget of money under them. He's proven that he can handle it. I would say give him a shot at Barcelona, if I'm honest.
Or the Bournemouth manager.
Areola. But then I do think Areola might be going to Liverpool. But I do see where you're going with that one.
But with Areola, I think he wouldn't go to Barcelona because of he's Basque. He's from the Basque country. So he wouldn't go to Barcelona.
No, true. What do we guys think, before we end the live, what do we guys think about the World Cup coming up? Do we think that the World Cup squad of Scotland and England are going to do well? Do we think that it's coming home to England? Or do we think that, you know, Brazil team, I will say, but the Brazilian team are looking deadly?
Brazil are looking fucking lethal. And so are Spain. The Spanish team are looking
I haven't seen the Spanish team.
The Spanish team, like youth, especially with like young players like Yamal and Pedri and stuff like that. But
what do you reckon, guys?
You know what? I reckon England might surprise us because everyone's got low expectations. So I reckon we might see a different sort of outcome.
What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon the World Cup? What do you reckon? Are we going to see England bringing it home finally under Thomas Tuchel, who's obviously a serial winner?
Well, we bollocks.
Or do you reckon?
I side with Jim on this one. Brazil are looking strong. Spain are looking strong. And I just think, I don't know. The players that Spain have got, like Jim's just said, Yamal, Pedri, even Gavi, and then I can't remember his name, Holder or something, the Spanish Barcelona defender, who's like 21 years old.
See, I would say France, but I've seen France's lineup and they don't look good in defence this year. I'm not going to lie, France don't.
I'm going to tell you one underdog now, and I know it's going to... I think you two will question it. I think this team will be underdogs for the World Cup, but I think they'll do really well. I know their squad don't look that great, but they're still not bad, and that'll be Portugal.
You know my views on Portugal. I don't think they got it. They've got one fucking decent player, and that's Bruno Fernandes in my eyes. The rest, they're all out. Right, boys, I am going to end the live there talking shit. That's going to be the live ended. Thank you, everyone, for coming along. So, shout out to Dad's Hiking Adventures Paul. Shout out to, obviously, Scottish Paul coming in as well. Scottish James for coming in. Well, thank you to Aaron as well for joining our live, and Jim and our co-host Gaz for helping us out today on Talking Shit. We will be back Friday on Talking Shit, where we would then talk about WWE Clash of Italy and Monday Night Raw on that episode as well, along with any football talk or combat sport talk that we find out. Boys, it's been a pleasure. I will catch you in a bit.
One thing Calvin's just missed off. One thing me and Calvin are going to do is on Friday, I think Calvin's going to quickly do what has happened with the Man United rebuilding EAFC 26, with how the season went with the players that we're signing. After he's done that, me and Calvin are going to be trying something new. This new thing is that me and Calvin will both pick the same team. So, for example, me and Calvin are both United. We're starting from 25-26, so we'll be starting from the season that's just finished. We will give ourselves 200 million to spend. That is, we're not going to be talking to each other, discussing it. We will sell the players that we don't want. We are going to buy the players that we want. We are going to do the season. Then at the end of the season, we will then talk on a phone call or in this live, discussing where we finish. We've set 2 rules in place, which is the 3 cups, which is Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup. If Calvin, just say, wins 2 out of the 3, or does 2 out of 3 better than me, shall I say, then then we'll do discussing who that sells. So we'll go from A to Z. So if Calvin turns around and goes, let's start with B. So then I'll go through and go, right, I've got 4 players that has and we're only going by initials of the first, and the start of the first and start of the last. Either that they're included. Then if I've got 4, then he's then got to pick a number between 1 and 4. If he picks number 3, I have to delete the 3rd person on the list going down. If I win...
Well, guys... Oh, sorry.
Then it goes to, I win... Just say, if I win the Premier League, then Calvin has... Or win the Champions League, Premier League, whichever one. It also has to delete a player, with me going C, then he has to go down his list, see who he's got with C, then has to delete.
Yep.
Well, release.
So, obviously, when we start this as well, United we will jump into the 26-27 season on FIFA, so we'll sim it to that bit. But what we guys is also saying is that it will also be on points. So if we sim it and my sim wins the FA Cup and League Cup, Gaz doesn't win the FA Cup and League Cup, but he wins the Premier League and I don't win the Premier League, I only get 2 points for each domestic title, where Gaz will get 5 points for winning the Premier League. And that will obviously mean that he will beat me by 5-4 if I win both league titles, and he's won the league and I've won 2 domestic titles, which means he would win that first season and I will have to release a player under his command and choosing. However, we have both agreed that if it's a Champions League final in whatever season it is, if it's a Champions League final, we are allowed to play that Champions League final to add an extra 3 points to our list. Alright, guys?
Yeah.
So that is coming up very soon, just after we do this rebuild with Man United, obviously during the live. We will then crack on. We're going to be doing Man United rebuild between me and him, go toe-to-toe for a few seasons, so about 4 or 5 seasons. And then we're going to be spinning the wheel or going on live to ask people to drop in what they think we should do in the next one, whether it's Tottenham, European football teams, whether it's Manchester City, and we will be going through all the same thing with that as well. So,
I've got one for you. Before you end, I've got one for you.
Go on.
How about you both pick a low league team and you've got to get them into the Premier League.
I've got that idea in cover because he's a Lincoln fan. Well, Lincoln supporter. That's where you live, isn't it, guys?
You got to think. You got to think. If we're going from 25-26, Lincoln being League One. But if we're going from 27-28, then they'll be in League Two.
No. So obviously we're simming to the end. So it starts like 26-27 season. Like we simmed the previous one to that. So Lincoln City being League One. I can move Cheltenham to League One before that sim happens. I can swatch them over and just create a new season. Have Cheltenham in League One as well. So with that being said though, we could do a Cheltenham versus Lincoln City, a League One battle in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, but
with also a restricted budget as well.
Yeah, we are doing this over a 5-season period though. So when we sim 25-26, that will not be counted. That'll be an X. That'll be non-involved. It'll start from 20.
Yeah, that's just us getting up to speed.
Yeah. But then saying that though, if you start a new season, you can carry on from live points, which will then mean you'll only have to do, I think, probably one game. So you ain't got to start from all the way to the start. And then literally once we've both got to, well, what we'll do is, what me and Calvin can do is, when it's come to doing it, we can be on the phone for half an hour while we start it up and get to the start of the season. Then we can either have a little chat while we're then doing the sales, or we'll just go, right, I'm now on the 1st of July, you're on the 1st of July now, right, end the call, let's crack on, take pictures, do what we need to do, and go from there.
And the bonus of this, guys, as well, I won't know who he has brought and he won't know who I have brought until the episode comes out on YouTube. So it's completely a mystery to the either end of the season or on YouTube.
It's going to be screenshots, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, boys, peace.
Who we brought and who we sold.
Catch you later, boys. Take care.
Catch you later, lads. Much love. Thank you for coming on Talking Shit. See you, guys.